Hi, everyone. Welcome to White Glove Trucking, my channel dedicated to helping you use trucking as a vehicle to live your best life. My name is EJ Anderson, the Congressional Auditor turned long haul truck blogger. And today I am bringing you a quick guide you can use to invoice DoD, Department of Defense, using their Syncada system, which you have to use. All right, so I just started doing DoD loads not too long ago, and I took all the Syncada trainings, but when I went to do the invoice, I had no clue how to do it. So I just wanted to make an easy guide that anyone can use, and that would be a little more straightforward. Um, okay, now I don't want to talk too much during this because I want it to be kind of like a quick guide. So unless I have something really important to say, I'm just going to kind of scoot through these slides. Okay, first step one, you have to establish a trading partner using the DoD or G block. Now, DoD stands for Department of Defense Activity Address Code, and G block stands for Government Bill of Lading Office Code. And you can sometimes find them in the zip code area of the shipper and destination on the CBL. So first step toward establishing a trading partner is click Customer Support after you've logged in. Second step, click Request Something. Step 3, click Customer Profile and Onboarding. Step 4, click Establish a TPR between the carrier and the government. Step 5, search and add the G block. I believe I had to wait a couple of days. I feel like it took Syncada or US Bank a little bit of time to add it, to approve it. So it might take a day, possibly. Or was it immediate? I'm not sure if you don't do it this way, you can email them. And I think that's when it took a couple of days. But I think if I did it this way online, it was immediate. Okay, next we're at step 2, which is generate an invoice from order. So the first step here, you log in and you click Invoice Manager. Step 2, use the CBL number to search for your order number. Once you found your order, step 3 is to click the box to select the order. And once you click that box, you can then go up to New and select New Invoice from Order. This is the easiest way to do it because it populates everything for you. Now, step 5, we've into our invoice, and we want to verify that the line items are correct. First of all, they should match the order. Next, we want to rename the invoice number to our standard format. So basically, you want to save, figure out a naming convention you like, and you want to change your invoice number to that and the reason why you want to do that is to make it searchable and memorable for you, because these invoices could be audited up to 10 years with Department of Defense. And so you want to make it something very easily searchable and findable years down the road. Step 7, we are going to click the arrow to show invoice associated with order. I think I forgot one thing. So I'm gonna go back one and hit save. Okay, so after you've changed your invoice number, you hit save, and that will take you back to this main screen. And then we're going to click, this is the order number. I kind of like hid the information, but this is your order. You're gonna click that arrow and it'll bring your invoice down. The second line is your invoice. You can see order invoice here. And then what you're going to do is click this paperclip to attach your CBL. Now, this is not mandatory, but it's highly recommended. So that, like I said, if you're audited 10 years from now, you won't have to worry about finding your CBL because it'll already be attached. Now, there's one other way to attach, and I tried it my very first time, and it was so painfully hard. Actually, I wasn't able to do it. So I can't even remember where that is, but if you see any other place to attach in here, don't use that. Just use this paperclip. This is the easiest way. So once you click the paperclip, then this box comes up, and you can hit browse, but you probably won't even need to hit browse, because when I do this pops up, and then immediately it goes to my like file folder where I can just select the file from my computer. Step 10, this is where you would add. So you select your attachment type. Most likely it'll be bill of lading. But if you have other stuff, you can use that. Accessorials or anything like that. Next step, you're going to select your recipient. Most likely for me, I usually use the shipper. I've never used any of these other items here. Step 12, we go back into the invoice now, and we're almost done. So we're going to go and we're going to click the blue link next to transit status. This is probably the most important part. And then we're going to select the status delivered. And this is what sends it. Once you do this, and we're going to save. So we're going to click add and close. And then we're going to not forget to save. So we click save. And that is basically what sends the invoice back over to the Department of Defense guys for them to approve it. And that is about it. Yeah, it doesn't take very long. Once you get used to it, it only takes a few minutes, as long as you don't have any accessorials, or if you're billing anything else, or yeah, and that is it, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Hope this was helpful. I hope this saves. The first time I did this, it took so long because actually I couldn't do it. I had to contact US Bank and try to get them to give me more information, and it just took forever. And then I had one of the transportation officers for the first load I did. He helped walk me through this, which was amazing. And this is kind of like what I used to make this. But yeah, hope this helps. Hope this gets you through it. Thanks for watching.